My best friend profited from my cancer diagnosis, so I made him pay with his freedom. My best friend used my cancer diagnosis to run a GoFundMe and pocketed the money, so I sent him to prison for life. Chris wasn't just my best friend, he was my everything after I lost my parents. He always accompanied me wherever I went, including job interviews and parties. When I got diagnosed with cancer, he told me he'll take care of everything. Little did I know, he was actually going to take everything, without the caring part. When I started chemo, he organized a small fundraiser at our local bar without telling me. He invited just close friends, maybe 50 people, and then sent me photos of him making a tearful speech about my battle. Then he brought me $1,200 cash the next day to help out with groceries, so I was beyond grateful. I cried into his shoulder and said thank you, without knowing that the actual amount raised was 10 times that. 3 weeks later, during my second round of treatment, Chris launched a Facebook campaign. He featured my hospital photos, my bald head, my IV drips, and wrote daily updates about my deteriorating condition. He even shared fabricated medical bills worth thousands. I only found out because my aunt called thinking I was dying. When I asked him about it, Chris explained he was maximizing sympathy for donations and showed me $8,000 in contributions. He handed me $2,000 and said the rest went to campaign costs. I was too exhausted to question it. Then I went into isolation after a stem cell transplant, and that's when Chris launched the GoFundMe. He had full access to my social media because I'd given him passwords in case something happened. He created a $250,000 goal, used my graduation photos, my mom's obituary, and even a video of me unconscious in the ICU. He even wrote updates as me while never once asking for my opinion. I don't know how much